Hello guys, and welcome to our newly updated version of Adobe Premiere Pro Masterclass course. In this episode, we will define what is Adobe Premiere Pro and walk through a step-by-step guide on how to launch Adobe Premiere Pro for the first time. So, without much ado, let's get started. Alright, so one will ask, what is Adobe Premiere Pro and what is it used for? Adobe Premiere Pro is the industry-leading video editing software for film, TV, and the web. Creative tools and integration with other apps and services helps you craft footage into polished films and videos. So in short, that's what Adobe Premiere Pro is. Alright, now let's move on to step 2, whereby we'll be walking through a step-by-step guide on how you can launch your Adobe Premiere Pro for the first time. Okay, so I'm going to show you two things. First, for me, I like actually pinning my application shortcut actually to my taskbar. Okay, so always you see all these icons here are applications that I use. So I like actually seeing them on my taskbar here. So in your case, if you just installed, okay, and you can't find it somewhere here on your taskbar, automatically, after installation, the application shortcut actually doesn't appear here by itself. It do appear on your desktop. All right. So if you find yourself in this case, it's just very simple. Either you go to your start menu here, then you glance through to search for Adobe Premiere Pro. So this is the Adobe Premiere Pro 2022. All right. Then on my taskbar here also, I have the application shortcut also here, which is Adobe Premiere Pro 2022. So I can click any of them to open, either by clicking it on my taskbar or going to the start menu and click it from there. All works in the same way. All right, so I'm just going to open it by clicking on here. So when you click it for it to open, it all depends on your specification of your laptop or your desktop you are using, how efficient the specification is. Okay, it means how high the specification actually is, and you can tell from my own actually it doesn't even take less than 10 seconds. So actually this tells you that the system I'm using actually meets the criteria of this application. All right guys, so if you open it for the first time, this is actually how it's going to be. So let me just drag this one and reduce it a little bit so it will actually fit the screen. Okay, so let me pull it here. All right, so when you open it, you find the home at the top. You find the new project. The new project actually is when you want to create a new project, and we have open project. Open project is project that you have worked on, okay, and you want to what, open it and do some editing on it or whatever you want to do on that particular one. Okay, so on our welcome to Premiere Pro here, below here we have the editing, effect, and export. That is the most important thing, because when you bring in a video, you have to edit the video. Later, you have to add it some kind of effect, and finally, you what, export it. All right. Then below here, this create new also works at the same new project. Okay, guys. So it's not that difficult at all. Okay. All right. So that's all about this episode. Okay. So in our next episode, actually, we will then look at how we can create a new project. Okay, guys. So see you in the next video.